started. This is going to be a signature tutorial on working with stock images and renders. So this isn't like a 100% way to make a signature, but this is a good way to go if you need something quick. But so I found a stock here. Actually, I've had this for a long time. I just don't remember really where I got it. But this is gonna be my stock, and this will be my render here. So first thing we need to do is file new 400 by 150 on a transparent background. You can just name this easy signature. Okay, so now we have that. First thing you want to do is get your stock out for it, and you can place it in like that, or you can do file, place, and then add it and resize it. But I'm going like this, and just gonna find a nice spot for that. This will look okay right here, I guess. Okay, so now take your your other with your render, drag that on there. Alright, it's obviously very big, so Control T, make it smaller. It's probably way too small, but let's see. Rotate that up. Okay. Let's do Control T if you want. You can flip it horizontally. Okay. Put that there. So first thing you'll notice is that the background is actually more noticeable than the render. So I'm going to, I don't even know what I'm going to do yet. Let's see, file, and then open. I'm probably going to put in a stock image. Okay, so I found a stock. You can just look these up on Google or DeviantArt. Find them quite frequently. Okay, so you want to put your stock in under your render but above your background, and let's see, we'll mess around with the layer styles here. I'm gonna put that on color dodge, and then I'm going to lower the opacity a bit. Okay, so it's a little better, but the render I'm using actually has a texture, and the background doesn't. So I'm going to open up another, but I'm going to open up a texture. So give this whole thing a certain look, because I don't know, I just want to give it the same look, so it's not like a town and then there's like a render that looks like it's drawn, you know what I mean? I don't know. Okay, so we're gonna resize it again with Control T. I'm just resizing it so that it looks, I guess, I don't know, normal. So that, the grain and whatever texture I'm using is solid. And then set it to either overlay, you can mess around, soft light is what I'm setting it to. Lowering the opacity a bit. Okay. So now, file, open. Break out some C4Ds. You can Google or DeviantArt those as well. Blah, here we go. Okay. Find a good one. And put it in. Okay, so if it has a black background, you can still add it in. Place it. And you can set it to something like, let's see, lighten would work, I guess. You could set it to lighten. I'm gonna set it to lighter color. Wait. No, keep it on lighten. And then take my eraser and erase any parts that I don't like. When you erase a C4D, use like a circle brush with no hardness. You can use whatever size you need, but make sure the hardness is low. Just erase. That's alright. And add another one under it. Fill up this area here. Alright, let's see. Scrolling down. This'll work. Okay. Okay, put that in there. I'm going to move it. And right there. And then again, mess with your layer styles until it goes where you want it to go. I'm just gonna put it right like that. Okay, so now we have it in. It looks cool, but the colors are messed up. So create a new layer, image, apply image, hit OK. And then down here you see this little like cut in half circle. Click that and select gradient map. So now we have a gradient. So this is so that we can make the colors like mesh. And set your gradient map to soft light and go ahead and find the colors you want. Let's see real quick. Okay, I'm gonna go with let's see. Okay, so I got my colors chose here. I got yellow and green, and hit OK. And let's see. Okay, so I have it on reverse, set to soft light. If you need to, lower the opacity because sometimes it can be like very strong and like almost obnoxious. So it's looking alright. It's a little jumbled up, so let's go ahead and do image, apply image again. And I'm gonna go ahead and get Topaz Labs going here. It's kind of good to have this. I'll probably put the link to get it in the description. But it's pretty good. It's like a filter thing. It's pretty helpful though. And yeah. So if you already have Topaz, I set mine to specify. And okay. So now I'm going to create another one, and I'm going to open a bubble C4D. Just going to open up any that I have. Okay, that is not one that I want. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. I get a lot of stuff opened up right now. And to keep that open. Alright. Looking for a C4D with bubbles. Ah, here we go. That's the one I want. There we go. Right here. Right here. This one will work fine. Yeah, add this. And I'm not going to be using very many of these. I just wanted one or two for effect. So that'll be good. And again, erase. Sorry if you can hear my brother downstairs screaming while he's playing Left 4 Dead. And it's pretty good. And then if it's a different color, do image adjustments, hue and saturation. Or you can, let's see. This is a basic one, so I don't have to do that much to edit the color. I have it set to colorize because I don't want the little color in the middle to be too bright. Right there. Okay. So there we go. It's pretty good. And then create a new layer, rectangular marquee tool, stroke, and there you go. It's a pretty decent one. If you need to, after you use your Topaz Labs, if like the render looks like it's been like over sharpened, you can use the blur tool or the burn tool. I've used the dodge tool too. And just kind of click where you need to decrease the sharpen. There you go. And then, of course, if you need to, select your image, apply image layer, and then do filter, render, lighting effects. This is always helpful, trust me. And the lighting is applied. So there we have some lighting effects on there. Makes it look better. So there you go. Very simple. See you later.